Hello there, my name is Paul Miller, and I wanted to speak to you for a moment about the powerful I am and where I first learned it. When I was 24 years old, I was sitting at a table with a group of shamans, and the head shaman leaned over to me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, who are you?" Well, never have been asked really who I was before. I was being asked, "What do I do?" I thought for a moment, and I said, "Well, I actually don't know who I am. I'm 24 years old." He says, "Well, you might want to figure that out." I said, "Okay, well," and he taps me again and then says, "Say I said to you, take away your name, the car that you drive, the parent that you have, what you go to do for work every day. Who are you? Take away all the physical attributes. And who are you? What's the silence behind the eyes, the observer, the awareness, the consciousness?" And going further into myself and trying to find that answer, everybody was leaning around the table, waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it, and I was squinting my eyes trying to come up with it. And all I could give was, "I am love." And I was looking for something harder. And it's actually not a hard thing, it's a very easy thing to come up with, but sometimes we search too deeply for something that's just right there on the surface. And my second thing was, "I am light." The third thing was, "I am an artist." And for a couple months, I actually couldn't come up with any more than that. And so what I decided to do was take what I learned and start working with different people, different clients that I had on the I am, and expanding what that is and what it looks like. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just going with it. And what ended up happening was we found many different I ams. I am creative. I am joyous. I am trusting. I am changing. I am letting go. I am imagining. And through this, myself as well as clients were changing their physical reality by reprogramming their inner self and their inner being. You could physically change your body, change your reality. You can emotionally and spiritually change your entire beingness. And how that works is the I is your physical body and your ego self. So it's what's here on this plane. The am is your spiritual self and your complete beingness. And when you bridge those two powerful words together, the I and the am, and then bring in that word that describes you and empowers you and gives you an emotional response, you have great power to change the world through changing yourself.